Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's look with this palette here from Lurella. I thought it would be pretty to work with for, I don't know, Valentine's Day, like a luncheon with your gals, like a Galentine's Day. Anyway, it's called the Roses palette. It's really super pretty. It's shaped like a rose. Nice little mirror inside and lots of reds and golds. And so I thought that I would, this orangey red up here is just screaming at me. And I thought that I would, you know, maybe use that brown and just see where this takes me. I'm going to try to do a look that's going to match my shirt. And so anyway, let's just get started. I'm going to do the eyes first today because I think there might be some fallout here. And I'm going to start with this eyeshadow primer. This is from the Beauty Crop. It's called Stuck on You. And I'm just going to put some eyeshadow primer on and we're just going to go for it. And I wanted to do several Valentine's looks this year. Sometimes I only do one or two, but this year I wanted to do several, and so I've got other things going on that are already posted, but this one right here will be my one for Valentine's Day. And I'll come back, yeah, I'll do my brows off camera and foundation and all that. And we're just going to focus on this eye look and get this going. So anyway, let me grab a fluffy brush here. I'm going to grab this one here from Lurella. It's called the LG17. There's what it looks like. Really nice brush. And I'm going to go straight in with that shade called Amore. It's a pressed pigment. It's pigmented. So I'm just gonna like tap in lightly and hopefully I won't overdo it. Hopefully I don't think I got this corner over here very good. Let me see if I can't just tap that in just a little bit better. I want to make sure this eyeshadow primer's on right. Alright. Let's just take this right into the crease. And because I have hooded eyes, I'm going above my natural crease. This palette is full of reds. Really beautiful reds. And I don't think it's going to be hard to create a stunning look with it at all. And this is a look that I would, in my mind, I'm thinking I'm going to, you know, I'm going out with the girls. Maybe, you know, a Galentine's luncheon or, you know, something like that. Anyway, you can see it looks kind of pinky red once you get it on the eyes, even though in the pan it's kind of orangey looking. Anyway, we're just going with the flow here. This is the first time I've ever used the palette, but when I swatched it, I knew I had to make a Valentine's look with it. And Lurella has such pretty eyeshadows. And several of the palettes that I've received from them in recent months have red in them. Of course, it's different tones, different shades of red. You know, palettes that have a color story that's geared toward, you know, different occasions like Thanksgiving or Christmas or, you know, going to the races or spooky season. You know, there was one that had some grays in it that reminded me of spooky season. Anyway, there's several palettes that I have from them. Wow, that is bright. Okay, let's just work right here in the crease just a little bit more. Try to get these to match. See how this right here is kind of dark right through here. So I want to try to get this other eye to, you know, have the same And these pressed pigments, they, you know, I did swatch them, and I didn't have any eyeshadow primer on, and so they had a tendency to kind of stain my skin. And so that's, you know, one of the main reasons why you want to use eyeshadow primer. Of course, you want the pigments to show up really good and to stay on your eyes for a good length of time. You know, you don't want it to just fade away. Some shadows, you know, will just fade away into nothing in no time. And so we want these pigments to show up and stay, and anyway, it helps them to stick too. Okay, I've gone up high enough, I believe. All right, let me find another brush here. Let me use this other one from Lurella. This is, it's the LG10. It's a little bit, I don't know, shorter, I guess you could say. And I'm going to go into that brown shade called, it's got like a purplish cast to it. It's called Romance. It's just like calling my name. So I got to use it. So, and again, it's a fluffy brush, so I'm, you know, I'm just going deeper into the crease, kind of like on top of what I've already laid down. And trying to deposit the pigment on this outer, not really the outer V, but the outer half of the crease. And this fluffy brush is diffusing it, which is what I'm looking for. That way I can kind of get like a brownish red burgundy kind of effect. Like that. That's pretty. I really like mixing the colors. And you know, when you think about all these reds, you think about drama, you know, a dramatic look. And lunchtime, you know, for Valentine's Day with your girlfriends, you may want something with a little less drama than what I'm creating today, but you could definitely get away with it on Valentine's Day. Especially if your girlfriends that you're going with like makeup, they're going to be wearing makeup. Okay. Maybe just a tad bit more over here. All right, now I'm going to take that brush that I first used with the red, and I'm just going to go over the edges here and just kind of blend everything together. And if we go outside the space that we, you know, need to go, we can always clean it up afterwards. And we can always go back in. I'm going to go back in with Romance and add just another like little layer here. And I just want to build that up just a little bit more. That's nice. Okay, there, we got some depth going. All right, I'm just going to blend it one more time. Generally speaking, what I'm creating here is like a red smoky eye. Okay, now I'm going to put those brushes down, and I'm going to grab, let me grab this one here from BH Cosmetics. It's like a really short, stubby type brush, and I want to go in with, let's see here, Which one of those did I swatch the other day that I really, really liked? I think it's this one here. It's called Lagrimas. Lagrimas, right there. Really pretty shimmer. I just want to go under the lash line with it, with this short stubby brush. And this is like a shimmer shade, and it's very pigmented. And it's going to create some drama for me. And I'm just going to carry it up like a winged effect. And I'm going to hit this outer corner here on the edge of my lid for like an inverted eyeliner look, like an inverted wing. Draw my mama. Okay. Now with that same brush, I'm going to go back into that shade Romance, that dark brownish color, and I'm just going to go right over the edge of this on the corner. Just to help it along with the depth that it needs. Especially the top lash line, and of course the wing itself. Okay, now let's see here. I want to do a really pretty gold for the lid, and there's basically two to choose from without using the glitter. There's this one called Destino, which is a really pretty gold, and then we have like this, it's like a brownish orangey kind of gold, which is a little bit more subtle. I think I'm going to go for this pretty gold here called Destino. And I'm going to use my finger and apply this. Anyway, here's where Destino is in the palette, right there. That's the other one I swatched that has a little bit more orange in it. Okay, I'm going to just pop this on the lid. Okay, and now I'm going to take a small little flat brush, and I'm going to use this one from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to use that same gold right here in the inner corner. And we're just going to pop that on with the brush. Pack it on real good. Okay, and then I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do my foundation and my brows and everything. And I'll be back and we'll do lips. I think we need a little bit more blending right there too. Anyway, I'm going to work on that off camera. I'll be back soon. Okay, y'all, I'm back and I finished the eyes. I didn't put on any lashes today, but I did use a couple of coats of mascara. I've been testing out this one from Redeyeshadowlook. It's the XXL waterproof formula, and I really like it. And then I used a tiny bit of the MAC gel eyeliner on the top lash line, and then just right out here in the corner, just to kind of help define the eyes a little bit more. And now I put on foundation, concealer, and a little powder, did my brows, and now I want to use a little blush. I'm going to go in with this one here from Bow Bay Beauty. It's a beautiful pink color. Let me show it to you. And since the eye look, you know, really turned out kind of pink looking, I thought I would emphasize the pink. I really wanted this to be like more of an orangey red in the palette. I thought I was choosing shades in the palette that would bring forth a little bit of orange, but these reds are pinky reds, and they make for berry toned looks and pink eye looks. So I'll know that when I go to put these shadows on again next time. Look at that blush, y'all. That blush is so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of highlighter. I'm going to go in with this one from the Seraphine Botanicals Geranium and Glow palette. It's right there. It's like a off-white kind of color. And I'm just going to target that like right here at the top of my cheeks. That's a pretty glow. That's a really pretty glow. Not too intense, but really nice. Okay, let's try this other side. I thought this might be more subtle even than what it is, but look at that. It's popping. It's popping. Maybe just a little more right here on the bridge of my nose. It's Cupid's bow. Okay. There's another really pretty shade in here that would be pretty as like a blush topper. Look at that. See that sheen? That's nice. I'll have to use that soon. Okay, now I want to go in with this lipstick from Lurella. I tested it on my hand over the last few days, and I did not take an oil to remove it. I just washed my hands like I normally do and showered like I normally do, and it stayed. And it, look at that. I almost want to use that right now, but anyway, I'm not going to. But anyway, this is like a mousse like texture, and it's long lasting. So I'm going to, let me find a red lip liner here. I feel like I need a red lip liner. This one's from Lurella. It's red. And let's do her up right. If you're going to use a red lipstick, you might as well use a red lip liner. And this is creamy. Goes on smooth and easy. And I have a bit of foundation on my lips. So that's going to help the lipstick stay on a while longer as well. So let's see what happens. This is one of those stay put matte lipsticks. Look at that. That is intense. In the box, there was also a lip gloss, a really pretty, like a peach with a gold shimmer. I'm going to apply the lip gloss on top of it because this is going to dry down so matte. And I really don't want that dry, you know, feeling. And this will add a little bit of gold to the lip look. Oh my gosh, yes. That's what I needed. So even with the lip gloss over it, I feel like the lip look is just gonna stay and stay and stay. So anyway, that's a great combination. All Lurella lip products. Okay, so this is it, y'all. My Galentine's Valentine's Day look for Valentine's lunch with the gals. And I'm excited about it. You could amp it up by putting on a pair of lashes, but I'm gonna keep it like this. Really nice, I think. Anyway, I'm happy with it. So let me take some pictures and I'll post that at the end of the video, and that way you can see what the finished look looks like, you know, all done up and ready to go to lunch. All right, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up on the video, please. And me and Mr. Fantastic say thank you very much. All right, y'all. God bless you today. It's my prayer. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.